really neighborhood of kindness and incredible skincare, you have fallen in love with all of the luxurious products. This is brand new. We launched this morning. It's been so popular. It's called the Golden Booster. It's Amla Berry Vitamin C, which you've probably never heard of Amla Berry. This is next generation vitamin C. I know you've heard that you're supposed to be using vitamin C because it's a very potent antioxidant. Amla Berry has more vitamin C, more effective vitamin C, and this is a serum that if you're looking in the skin, who's this in the mirror? Who is this for? If you're looking in the mirror and you're seeing dull skin, if you're seeing dry skin, if you lack that radiance, you're seeing fine lines and wrinkles, this is the serum for you, and it is brand new. So did you see, it basically just disappeared into my skin. Holy cow, this is such a different formula than anything else, and you get the potent antioxidant power of vitamin C to help with the texture, the fine lines and wrinkles. The radiance boosting of this Golden Booster is incredible, and it is completely non-irritating. So if you've had any bad experiences with vitamin C before, or maybe you just didn't see any difference with vitamin C, you will definitely see a difference with this, and it's been so popular already. $5.50 to get it home. Your item number 738717. I'm very thrilled to introduce the Beekman boys to you. If you've never met Dr. Brent Ridge and Josh Kilmer-Purcell, they are our stars of the Stars of Summer weekend. Hi, what do you think?
I love it. It's the greatest.
That's fantastic.
Just for National Goat Day.
National Goat Day today.
That's
and we're
right.
so excited to be here. And you know, we always love when we're launching something new here on HSN. And that is what we're bringing you with this Golden Booster. So as Shannon said, if you are looking and you're like, I want my skin to have more brightness to it, more luminosity to it. I want the tone to be better. If I want my skin to be plumper, if you want all of those things, I say if you want all of those things, that means you want juicy skin. And that's exactly what this serum does. Now, it's a vitamin C serum, but you know, there have been vitamin C serums out on the market for a while. Those were the first generation of vitamin C serums. Now, you may have tried them, maybe they worked, maybe they didn't. Maybe you tried them and they were irritating to the skin, but that first generation of vitamin C serums, not all of them were very, very stable because vitamin C is a very unstable ingredient.
That is a big thing to remember. The vitamin C as an ingredient is unstable. So you may have tried vitamin C because you heard of all the amazing things it does and you didn't see any difference.
Because it sat on the shelf too long in the store, and by the time you got it, the vitamin C wasn't active anymore.
So we did it totally differently.
So now we have the second generation of vitamin C serums, and we source the vitamin C from the Amla Berry. Now, the Amla Berry is also known as the Indian gooseberry, and here's the thing. It has 20 times more vitamin C than an orange. So it's super packed, and so you're gonna get that juicy, plump skin, that bright skin that you've always wanted. Now, here's how you're going to use your serum. You can use it with our Bloom Cream if you have our Bloom Cream Probiotic Moisturizer, but you don't have to. If you already have a moisturizer that you're using, you can use this along with that. Every morning, you get up, you wash your face, you use your vitamin C serum. Just 1 drop is all you need for your entire face. This is a 2-month supply in this bottle. You put on your serum, then you put on your moisturizer, then finally you put on your sunscreen, and those are your steps to go out in the morning, and you're gonna get that beautiful plumping to your skin, that evening of the tone of your skin, that brightening of the skin.
And that's what vitamin C is really famous for. It's for evening out the tone of your skin.
Luminosity.
It's that luminosity and that glow. But again, that difference is the vitamin C you may have tried in the past may have been a synthetic vitamin C. It may have not been stable. It may have been inert by the time you got it home. We're using the vitamin C from the Amla Berry, which again, 20 times more vitamin C than an orange. So just that super concentrated, real pure vitamin C that is stable.
And it's not heavy. It's not sticky. There's no odor or scent to it at all. And you put it on, you can see how quickly it soaked into Shannon's hand when she applied it on her hand, and you can see how quickly it soaks into Lauren's skin. And when you use this every day, you're gonna get that beautiful, we call it the Milk Maiden glow. And again,
Lauren, this is the first time Lauren's tried it, was this visit. And Lauren, how do you feel about it?
I love it, and this is the new go-to, is this vitamin C. And it feels so good, and you guys are right how it soaks right in, and it feels really good.
And it's not
Yeah.
heavy. It doesn't feel
Not-
sticky or tacky on your skin.
Not heavy at all.
Because
Yeah.
a lot of serums, you put them on and they almost feel occlusive. But the serums that we make, because we use alternative active ingredients, they go right into your skin. And again, this is for someone who wants that brightening luminosity to their skin. And the way you use it is you wash your face in the morning, then you press that one drop. Show them the one drop, Josh, to show how much
Yeah,
they
I
need.
mean, it is a small amount. You can see by the texture
One
of it
drop, that will do your entire
really how
face.
concentrated it is.
And you press that into your skin, and then you apply your moisturizer and then your sunscreen, and you'll get that beautiful power of the vitamin C. Now, you may have been to the department store or to the beauty store, and you've seen bottles of vitamin C that were maybe $35, $45, $67, $125. You don't need to spend that much for your vitamin C efficacy, because here you're going to get it today for our launch at $22. And again, using the Amla Berry, 20 times more vitamin C than an orange.
And non-irritating, tested to be non-irritating.
That's right, because vitamin C is a really potent ingredient, and a lot of the serums that came out, people couldn't tolerate them, and that's what we say. You know, everything that we make at Beekman is about is created for people with sensitive skin, so that even if you have the most sensitive skin, you can still tolerate, and that's why we always look for alternative actives, so actives that have the source ingredient that may not have been used before, and that's how we came across the Amla Berry.
And you know what? Obviously, this is created for your face because it's so potent and so nutritious.
But you can use it on your skin, on your hands.
I was going to say, we're showing it on our hands because it's easier to show for camera. And that skin, that tone evening, that plumpness, that hydration, I mean, it actually isn't a bad idea to use it on your hands as well.
And
No,
you know,
you
this is
get
my
that
first
same
time.
effect on your hand.
Yeah.
This is my first time experiencing it, obviously, because you just brought it. Today is the launch of the Vitamin C Amla Berry Serum. To call it just a serum might make you think that you've tried something like this before. You have never experienced anything like this before. I'm noticing my skin just looks a little bit more plumped. It looks a little bit more, not radiant as in an oil. It doesn't look greasy. It doesn't look shiny. And this is not just an instant product. This is a product that's going to take effect over the next few days and weeks, and you'll start to notice that radiance that's built in, the kind of radiance that you wake up with, that you look in the mirror and you go, you know what? I don't need my foundation today because I've been using my vitamin C. That's what this is all about. And don't let that price fool you. For $22, you are not getting a 20. This is like the golden, it's just like your golden ticket today. For $22, it's just an event price. Just for today, you get it home and try it. For $5.50, I know that you will be as over the moon as all of us are. There are hundreds of you who are waiting on the phone to get your hands on the launch of the brand new vitamin C serum with the Amla Berry, the golden booster from Beekman 1802. If you'd like to just skip the line altogether, go ahead and get yours before everybody else can. Go to hsn.com, type in the number 738717, and you can get yours. You can see that 2,460, I can't even keep up with the counter. That's just from today. This is only the second airing on the entire day that anyone has ever seen it. I think too, Dr. Brent and Josh, that we've all heard from all of the doctors and skin experts that we need to be using vitamin C because, of course, it protects against the antioxidants and the physical aging of the days. But to be able to see the texture difference on my hand, I feel like those pores right there, they just disappeared.
That's
Yes.
right, and no irritation. And again, the value, because maybe you've wanted to try vitamin C because you've heard so many people talking about the vitamin C, and you're just like, it's just not in my budget. We wanted to make it where everyone could give it a try, particularly on a day when it's launching.
And it's the brightening effect of it, that creating the appearance of evening out the tone.
And
for
plumping.
Me, yeah, and plumping. That is the big thing for me. I, like a lot of you, grew up in the sun. Never didn't know SPF except letters when I was growing up. There were parts of the alphabet.
We didn't know then.
And I did a lot of damage. And I have that uneven skin tone, on my face, on the back of my hands, and helping the appearance of that uneven tone, evening that out, while at the same time brightening and plumping. To me, that's the biggest game changer with the vitamin C. But we've known about vitamin C for several years, and I tried it in other products, and I really honestly didn't think it was that big of a deal. And now that we know that vitamin C is not stable in a lot of products, synthetic vitamin C.
So if you bought something from a store and that was maybe sitting on the shelf for a while or it was in transit for a while,
It just didn't do anything.
it may not have even been active any longer because that was the first generation of vitamin C. But from the Amla Berry, this is a very, very stable form of the vitamin C. So you're going to know that this full bottle, this 2-month supply, is going to last you right until the last drop, and you're still going to get all of that potent efficacy.
And the reason we call it booster, again, is because you can use it straight as a serum, but you can also use it in your moisturizer. So if you're using the Bloom Cream, our Bloom Cream, and you love that,
That's our probiotic moisturizer that nourishes the microbiome.
we say make that Bloom Cream smoothie with it. You know, add a couple drops, make that smoothie. But even if you're not using a Beekman cream, you can add this to your moisturizer, whatever you're using, and give it that added boost to the vitamin C, that Amla Berry difference.
That's right.
So again, real quickly, this is for you as you're watching. If you notice that you have dull skin, your skin is dry, you're noticing the fine lines and wrinkles, you've got discoloration, texture issues, this is for men, women. You can use this as a booster to your current regimen. You can use it with the Bloom Cream, any of the serums and oils even that we have coming up in this hour. But what you need to do is get it now and try it out. You've got 30 days. I know that you will notice a difference from your skin currently, but also from any other vitamin C that you have ever used. It's $22 just for today.